Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you're ready to get back into the markets this week. We have a lot of information to go over. Markets are moving. All right. We might start looking at stocks this week and getting into stocks. So we'll take a look at that. Okay. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get right into it. All right. Hey, TJ, welcome, welcome. Hey, T, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, let's go right into it. Currently, futures market, all right, E-minis flat to down. Dollar index is currently down, holding near support level here on the dollar index. All right, so we'll keep an eye. That $100 support is still a concern there. We're no longer, all right, trying to move higher, break through that near-term resistance here. So we're trading near support. We'll keep an eye on that through the week. Okay, a big picture, nothing has changed on the big picture. We are at all-time highs on these indexes, all right? Just amazing, all right? Just amazing. I feel sorry for shorts, all right? I feel sorry for the traders that are shorting this market, all right? Based on seasonality, because guess what? That did not happen. We did have some selling, about 5%, 8% max, but that is recovered nicely. Okay, so the Dow, guys, big picture, weekly time frame, we're right at 41,000. Amazing, amazing. Closed on the week right at the all-time highs. We'll look, all right, for the Dow to break through this week and continue moving higher. All right, if sellers come in, we'll know on the smaller time frames. All right, so Dow weekly time frame, Dow monthly, guys. Look at that. Monthly time frame, we are moving higher. No selling in these indexes. S&P also. Weekly time frame right here, right? Close right at its all-time highs, right? Good resistance here. We look through to break through this week. Same thing on the monthly time frame on the S&P. NAS, all right, nice recovery. All right, from the previous week where we had white candles, some selling here. All right, well, not selling, just a pullback to the moving average, to the trend line. All right, big candle closed last week, so big week last week, nice recovery. All right, so with stock boss traders, bull master traders, bull master pro traders. All right, I know we don't have a lot of positions, but you guys should see a nice recovery there. Okay, all-time highs is right here. All right, right here, all-time high. So we've got a little ways to go, not much for the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ had the largest retracement of the indexes. The monthly time frame on the NASDAQ, look here. We're holding right, forming resistance here. Good price action, holding there. Very, very bullish sign. Buy signal, all green candles there, okay? All right, like I said, feel sorry for those traders that are short in the market. They're getting squeezed. The IWM, the Russell, so small caps. Remember, all right, NASDAQ, S&P, those are large caps. So, all right, our Bull Master Systems and Bull Master Pro will follow the NASDAQ and the S&P. The IWM, that's small caps, okay? So that follows Stock Boss, all right? So we are starting to see symbols coming in Stock Boss, okay? So we'll take a look at equities tomorrow, on Tuesday, buy signal here on the Russell, guys. Weekly time frame, right? Nice recovery here, and we are looking to break through that resistance right here. Very strong resistance on the IWM, on the Russell small caps right here. See, resistance here, resistance here. Hopefully, we'll finally break out. That resistance goes back all the way to 2000, beginning of 2021, guys. So, all right. So, small caps They haven't done much since 2021. So hopefully we can break through soon. All right, buying will start. As far as the seasonality, all right, buying fourth quarter October. All right, so about mid October. Looks like it might come in early this week, this month though. Okay, or this year rather. Okay, all right. Russell, on monthly time frame, same thing, guys. Here. So right here, monthly time frame. Here is resistance. Current price action. We're looking to break through. The nice thing on the Russell, all right, on the big picture it is moving higher. All right, so although we've had several years, all right, since 2001 of some consolidation here, overall, all right, overall for small caps, all right, we are moving higher, higher lows, higher highs. We're looking to break through here. Okay, the VIX, guys, came down a bit, which is good, at 16. All right, 56, so it's below 20. That's good. Right, if we get it lower, around 14, 13, even better. Okay, so low volatility, that's good. Bitcoin, not much. We're still waiting on Bitcoin, guys, to break through resistance here around 71, 72,000 to really get going. A lot of consolidation in here, so be careful. All right, be careful here. Hey, CDL, welcome. All right, so be careful, guys, with Bitcoin, and just remember, reason we track Bitcoin. All right, remember we track these indexes, guys, to find trends in the different markets. So Bitcoin in particular can be used as a barometer for all the cryptocurrencies out there. They will follow Bitcoin's move. All right, so just remember. Right, we've had on the daily time frame, I think we got a sell signal in February, I believe. All right, February, and hasn't done much since then. Okay, if you're gonna trade it, all right, just trade a small time frame. Anything larger than a 60-minute time frame will give you some challenges. Okay. All right, so that's Bitcoin. The dollar index just holding right at $100 here, so not a lot to talk about. All right, unless it breaks through that support. Ideally, we would like it to break through support and move lower, but guess what? If it goes higher, that's okay too. We can trade it either way. Pound yen, guys. We've been talking about pound yen. No surprise here. All right, no surprise here. On the weekly time frame, big picture, we got a sell signal. Red candles broke through that trend line. We're looking at support here. We're looking for lower lows. We're in some good shorts on the 240 especially. All right, so we look for another move lower. All right, I think it's been what, almost going on 3 weeks, probably 2.5, 3 weeks. On the 240, usually if we have a good run, which we're having a decent run, on the 240 we could get a month trend out of that. So we'll take a look at those trades, but good price action, and we are looking for, hopefully, all right, no guarantees, but hopefully sellers will continue to move lower here. Just like here, we get lower lows, all red candles. And remember, the yen pairs will follow the lead of pound yen. All right, this is why we track pound yen. So red candle here, and we need to move lower this week and hopefully test support. We have decent support here and hopefully break through that support. Okay. All right. Now, usually when the equity markets move higher, the yen pairs, pound yen, will move higher. Right now, they're doing the opposite. So be aware of that. We could get buyers to always come back in like they did here and continue to move higher. All right, so be aware of that. On the monthly time frame, all right, big picture, real big picture on monthly time frame, pound yen, all right, we have big resistance here, goes back all the way back to 2008. Right here, 2008, 2009. You guys see that here. All right, 2015, 2016. You see that right here. All right, and then here we are right here, 2024. and we are trading right now below that resistance level, holding close at a low here, holding that trend line close to that moving average. If it breaks through, guys, we'll see sellers come in like they did here and here. So that is the one concern. The equity markets will follow eventually follow the yen pairs. All right. So if pound yen breaks through here, right, closes the buy signal here on the monthly time frame, starts giving us sell signal, that is not good for equities. Okay, that's one of the reasons why we're not, all right, we're just not buying equities currently like that, because, all right, that's a concern. Ideally, what we would like to see is pound yen, buyers come back in pound yen and finally break through that resistance here. That will be good for a good sign for equities. Okay. All right. Forex. Let's take a look at Forex Monster Tracker right here. All right. Volatility, as far as volatility in Forex, we have a lot of good volatility here on the daily time frame. So we're moving nicely on the daily time frame. Volatility came back. All right. I think we had all the way up here, guys. From here about all the way down, we're red, consolidating. So, right, we're starting to get increased volatility. That's good on the 240, and on the 60-minute, we're doing fine. Right, good volatility on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, as far as direction, yen short. So you guys see here, all right, yen short on the daily. All right, on the 240. Right, we have sellers, all right, on the 240, and on the 60-minute sellers. Okay, Aussie, same thing on the daily 60. Right, keep an eye on buyers coming in here on the 240, and that's a bit rare here, where we're seeing selling on the dollar also. All right, the dollar index also selling along with the yen pairs. All right, that's unusual. All right, but let's see here. Euro pairs, shorts. All right, shorts on the euro and in the pound pairs buying here. You guys know what we've been doing. All right, not a lot of good rotations in the euro and pound pound pairs. If you trade it, just be careful. Trade it individually, not as a group. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Now we'll spend some time on more time on this tomorrow. But the S&P, guys, S&P daily time frame, sectors are holding fairly. All right. A few here are down, but for the most part, they're holding. All right, daily time frame S&P. All right, buyers are right here, guys. So 3 up days on the S&P. We need to break through that resistance and get a buy signal. We get a buy signal on the S&P. We'll definitely call a buy. All right, on the NASDAQ. All right, same thing. Remember, that's large caps. All right, so buyers are coming in on the daily time frame, NASDAQ. All right, green candles coming in here. We need to break through that resistance. Remember, we have sell signals. All right, so bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. We need to wait for these buy signals on the NASDAQ. Break through that resistance is what we're hoping for and move higher. This is what could happen. This is why we need to wait. Especially with pound yen moving lower. All right, this is what could happen. We can have sellers come in, all right, just like they did here, right in here. That could happen this week or next week. Sellers come in, all of a sudden we're testing support and we're breaking through. Okay, so this is why we have to wait on these buy signals. Okay, all right, so yes, price action. We've got nice bullish price action, but we need to wait for these buy signals. The IWM, the Russell. All right, we have green candles, so buyers came in, gapped up. Buyers came in here on Friday. Right, still waiting for a buy signal. A buy signal will come in way up here, guys. So long way away from a buy signal. It's got to break through that resistance right here to give a buy signal. But we'll take this for the Russell. All right, it is moving higher, and it's trying to get past all of this, all right, choppiness in here. Okay. The Dow, we do have a buy signal on the Dow, and we are breaking resistance. I believe we are. All right. Remember, VIX looks good at 16. All right. So the Dow looks really good. Come on. All right, buy signal here, retraced, held the trend line. Buy signal here, moving up nicely on the Dow. So very encouraging price action on the Dow. Hopefully the S&P, NASDAQ will follow, okay? All right, before I forget, and we'll get to current positions. Before I forget, sometimes I'll forget. The US 30, okay, we do have a trade on the US 30 on the 60-minute time frame, okay? So we called it here. Now, we had a red candle here, so we never closed it, all right? So if you closed it here, you should have gotten back in here on the 60-minute time frame, okay? Good trade going here. It gapped up, right? Nice trade, gapped up this evening, and is continuing to perform well. Now, on the daily time frame, this is what we're looking for. On the daily time frame, we are breaking through resistance on the daily time frame here, okay? All right, and our US 30 traders, NAS 100 traders, and we'll be adding the S&P. Those traders, make sure you guys get with Solomon in the morning, okay, for your trades, okay? And also Anthony, we've added Anthony. So guys, Anthony will be helping with Forex opportunities also in the Discord. Okay, so buy signal here on the daily time frame. We are breaking through resistance. We don't trade off this on the US 30, but we look for direction. All right, and we are breaking through that resistance and moving higher on the daily. So we have a buy signal on the daily. Good confirmation, all right, of direction. And here we are here on the 60-minute time frame. Good trade going here. All right, I know with Solomon, you guys will trade it on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, a tip. So here, no buy signal yet on the 5-minute. A tip on that 5-minute time frame. All right, I know there's a time element in the morning. All right, but if it's sometimes they will hold on that 5 minutes. So you want to keep that trade as long as possible on that 5 minute. Don't be quick to close the trade, especially if you've got all green candles, right, nicely in the markup phase. Even on the 5 minute, guys. Okay, so even on the 5-minute time frame, you will still follow the 4 market phases. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, try to maximize those trades as much as possible and use your system. Okay. All right. On the NAS, great trade going here on the NAS also. All right. Daily time frame looks good. All right. Buyers are coming in on the daily, right? Buy signal here on the NAS Gapped up this evening, trading all the way up here. Amazing trade, guys. Amazing trade on the NAS. Lots of profits there. And on the S&P, all right? And on the S&P, okay? So buy signal here. Nice move. Gapped up on the S&P. And we have a buy signal here on the S&P right here, okay? So great, great trade. Big congratulations to our E-mini traders, okay? So US 30, I've heard from a few of you guys. You've been doing well. Good job, okay? Good job. So US, no shorts, all right? No shorts. So US 30, nice long position on the 60-minute, all right? NAS 100, all right? Good long going here on the 60, and S&P buy signal here, great long. Most importantly, we have buyers coming in and buy signals on the 60-minute time frame, okay? All right, let's go to current positions. Current trades we've got in Monster Scalper. We'll start with Monster Scalper on the 60-minute time frame long. We'll take a look at these equity positions tomorrow. Okay. I'm sorry, on Tuesday. On Tuesday. All right. Let's go through these long positions in Monster Scalper on the 60-minute time frame. We do not have any data, guys. So overnight, we do not have any data. We don't have data until Tuesday, okay? All right, so no data, all right, coming out in any of the markets, all right, overnight and tomorrow. Aussie dollar long, Aussie dollar long. All right, let's move this. All right, buy signal here, a decent markdown phase. So remember, follow our process, right? Markdown phase, buy signal, right? Consolidating right here. We had a red candle here, okay? So guess what? We're going to close the trade, all right? So Aussie dollar 60-minute red candle here. Buy signal was here. Red candle, close the trades, please, okay? All right, so close the trade. Aussie dollar, right, we treat a red candle as a sell signal, all right? Aussie CAD is still holding, no red candles, all right? Buy signal here, all right, bit choppy here, but held and is holding here. We need buyers to continue to move higher. Purple support and resistance. We have a ton of sellers sitting here, guys, all right, at 91.81, all right? So as it moves higher, just be aware, sellers are here. But so far, trading okay. Again, some consolidation in here, purple support and resistance, but we can let that continue to move higher. Aussie CAD. Aussie Swiss give a sell signal. All right, so buy signal here. Red candle, broke support, white arrow here, close the trade, please. Okay, so Aussie Swiss, we're going to close that trade. Aussie Swiss, all right. Aussie yen long. Also, we talked about this one, right? That this might have been a challenge because of the yen pairs were moving lower. All right, so we were aware of this. Buy signal here, red candle. All right, right here, red candle here, right here. Close the trade. Sell signal. If you've waited till all the way here, that's too late. So right here, red candle. Close the trade. Aussie yen. All right, not too much of a surprise there. New Zealand dollar, buy signal here. All right, red candles here. I think this is one we got back in, right? Right about here. All right, red candle, sell signal, close the trade, please. Right, white arrow here, sell signal. So New Zealand dollar, so clean things up. New Zealand CAD, all right, buy signal here on a break of this downward trend line, buy signal here, broke support, white arrow here, bought here, sold here, close the trade, okay? All right, shorts. So we've got some shorts. in Monster Scalper on the 60-minute time frame. Let's take a look. We could get a reversal, guys, on the 60-minute. Just be aware of that. Okay. All right. ZAR yen so short here. White candles here. Okay. We'll leave it for now. We like to see sellers come back down, break through that support. We'll leave it for now. You got a green candle. We've got to close the trade. Swiss yen. All right, holding firm, sell short signal here, moving down nicely. We need to break through near-term support right here. Redistribution, good trading here. So short, right, still holding. Right, if buyers come in here, green candle, close the trade. If you get a buy to cover signal, white arrow, close the trade there. Aussie yen, holding here. We need to break through support. Now, just remember, guys, with these on the 60-minute time frame, all right, they're flattening a bit, finding support down here. So just be aware of that. We are deep in the markdown phase. See here? Okay, so might get extended here, but we do have purple support and resistance. Okay, so if you're looking to enter, you might have missed some of these trades already on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, they are getting extended, so be aware of that. All right, we can see buyers come in and all of a sudden moving higher. Okay, especially if they're holding support there. So if you guys miss these trades here, just be careful. Right, we getting towards the end there, and they don't move one direction forever. Okay, all right, we could definitely see buyers, especially when it starts struggling, all right, to break support. Aussie yen, pound yen, sell short signal here, white candle here. Definitely keep an eye on this one here. All right, quite extended there, and we've got support here. All right, white candle coming in. Right, we need this candle to close red, break through that support. Okay. Right, gives a green candle, got to get out quickly. Euro yen, all right, same thing. Much like pound yen, they will run together. All right, support here. We need sellers to come on back in. Red candles break through that support here. Again, they're getting somewhat extended. All right, same thing here. CAD yen, so short here. We've got support, right? Support right about here, right? We need to come on back down. CAD yen, dollar yen, same thing. So you guys see what's going on. All right, no white candles here, so we can be a bit patient. Red candles, we need sellers to come back in. So every hour, right, 60-minute time frame, right? If you're shorting it, just pay attention to that. Same thing, HKD, JPY, all right? So on the 60-minute, they're just holding their support. Dollar shorts, we do have some dollar shorts on the 60-minute time frame. USD, SGD, sell short right here, and we are looking to break through support right here. Okay. All right. USD, SGD, USD, CZK. All right. Buy to cover here. All right. So short here, broke through that resistance right here. Right here. We've got a cover. All right. So close the trade, please. USD, CZK. USD, PLN. Good trade going here. So short here. All green candles. Nicely done in the markdown phase. All right, we have support right here. So we'll look to break support right about here. All right, support here, all through here. We can count this and bring in your lines. Here's your markup, markdown. We do have, if it breaks through, we have further support levels. All right, good shot going here. And we have further support down here. All right, so on 60-minute time frame, USD PLN, so short here, good move going, needs to break through, and then hopefully get all the way down here. All right, support level here. USD PLN. USD DKK, right, same thing, so short here, good price action. This is what we like to see. Sellers are, right, staying in, right, hit that moving average, and it's now coming back down. Same thing here. We've got support, USD DKK. We're looking for a further move. All right, dollar. You guys know dollar index has been tricky. All right, so all right, further move down here. Then bring in your lines. USD SEK, good short going here. So short signal here, guys. Great short going here. All right. With a number of these, too late to get in. Okay. Right here. Okay. So here we've got further support here. We had some support here. It's gotten past that. Good price action. Look at that. All right. Very choppy in here, but that short looks really good. And we can do something like this. All right, so getting close to its target here. Good price action, good long candles coming in here. Okay, USD SEK, and that's it for the shorts on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. Now on the 240, that's perhaps the well, it is the best trades we've got going here on the shorts 240, but let's take a look at the longs on the 240. We've got two pairs, and then we'll take a look at the shorts. So Aussie CAD, all right, Aussie CAD. Hold on, that's the daily. All right, Aussie CAD on the 240. All right, so we have Aussie CAD and Aussie New Zealand. Let's see how they're holding. Now we would like these Aussie pairs and the Kiwi pairs to go lower with the yen pairs, okay? All right, just keep that in mind. But we'll just trade the price action now. Aussie CAD, buy signal here on the 240, guys. Buy signal moving up nicely there. Here is your discount, markdown phase, and markup. All right, buy signal, and we have resistance here. If you're not drawing in your lines, you're doing something wrong, okay? If you guys as new traders, especially, if you're not drawing in your lines, you might as well not take the trade. All right. If you're not drawing in your lines, framing in your markdown, markup, all right, you might as well not take the trade. All right. Aussie CAD, Aussie New Zealand. All right. Same thing here. All right. Here's your markdown phase, markup. All right, buy signal here. Buyers are coming in. Nice consolidation of buyers there. And first target here, okay? So buy signal here. We're looking to get here. If we can break through resistance here, we do have sellers sitting here. Next target is all the way up here. So candle by candle. All right, resistance and resistance here, okay? If it fails, we'll know early. Right? If it breaks to support here, we'll know, and we'll get sell signals. Okay. All right. So Aussie CAD, Aussie New Zealand long on the 240 in Monster Scalper, and we've got the shorts. Like I said, let's see how they're holding up. These are the best shorts here. If you did not get in on these shorts, it's too late. All right, it's too late. All right. ZAR yen. All right. ZAR yen. All right. ZAR yen. So short signal here. All right. Holding firm, all red candles. We need sellers to come on. All right. Just continue to move lower. Yellow support and resistance. Keep an eye on that. So sell short signal here. Moving down nicely. Okay. ZAR yen. Swiss yen. All right. Great short going here. So short right here. Let's remove this. All right. All right. So short right here. And good price action. And that's been running now since 9/4. So what's that? 10 days or so. Okay. So got room to move lower. All right. So short here, especially if pound yen right here. If it breaks down here, right, gets to that support level, which we don't have a big support here. It's on a weekly time frame. Boy, if that comes down, that will certainly help. All right. The shorts on the 240. So great short going here. So short here, good price action, all red candles on the 240. Nothing to do there. That's Swiss yen. New Zealand yen, another great short. All right, lots of pips here. All right, this one here is for about, what's that? 300 pips so far. Not bad. All right. These will, if they last for 3 weeks, right, a month or so, we could see 600-700 pips. Okay, so rough numbers, 600-700%. Okay. So New Zealand yen, so short, moving down nicely there. New Zealand yen. Aussie yen, so short here, good price action. All right. Moving down nicely here. Pound yen, all right, great job, pound yen. So short signal right here. All right, red candles, so sellers are definitely in control. Yellow support and resistance, keep an eye on it, all right? No need to close the trade, just watch it here. We need sellers to continue to move lower. Pound yen. Euro yen, same good price action, purple support and resistance. That's really good. So short here, moving down nicely. That's for about 400 pips, okay? They're still holding firm. CAD yen, so short right here, moving down nicely, purple support and resistance. Look at this one. All right, getting ready to break through that support line right here. All right, so short, good price action, lots of pips, okay, for about 300 pips there. CAD yen, Singapore yen, Singapore dollar yen, so short, moving down nicely, all red candles. You guys see what's happening. Dollar yen, all right, dollar yen. I always say don't trade what we want to trade. Trade what's moving, all right? All right, so if you miss these trades on the 240, too bad. All right, wait for the next round, okay? Next round. Dollar yen, HKD JPY, all right, HKD so short right here, moving down nicely there, okay. All red candles, we're looking to break through. Very choppy in here, but right up in here, very choppy, but current trade, doing fine. Can't trade all of these, so just when we find these rotations, just find your spot. HKD JPY, good price action. We do have some dollar pair short on the 240. All right, so short here, and the green candles came in. All right, so we should be out of the trade. Wait a second. Nope. This was the one we got back in. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so short signal here. All right, and we got in right about in here. All right, to move lower down. All right, so forget this here. All right, here's the new trade right here. USD SGD. All right, the short closed. Okay, so short, buy to cover. USD Swiss closed the trade. We have buyers coming in right here. USD Swiss. USD MXN, really good short going here, guys. USD MXN. All right, beautiful short. So short signal here, good price action. What a falling knife here, right? All right. So we got support. Let's bring that in about, let's see here, support, good price action. And next target, it's on the 240 USD MXN. And we'll need some help from the dollar index. But boy, look at that. I remember when the pairs were going, dollar pairs were going short and USD MXN were going long. And I don't think we chased it. I think Anthony made some money going long. Let's see here. All right. Okay, so target here, and then next target all the way down here. Look at that. Good. Look at that. Good big candles. All right. They've definitely picked a side. Okay. If you're not in it, don't short it. Okay. Unless you're doing a smaller time frame. All right. Those are all the shorts. On the 240, we have a couple of longs, 3 longs. In Forex Dominator, let's take a look. And 1 short. Long Forex Dominator, NZD CAD, dollar CAD. Should we keep this? Boy, guys, we're going to close this. It's just really, we were hoping by now it would break through that resistance there. All right, strong resistance there. So buy signal here, it's holding. Let's just get rid of this. New Zealand CAD, nothing there. New Zealand dollar, all right. Same thing here. Let's close this. New Zealand dollar. So buy signal was right about in here, right? Got a green candle here. Just they're not a lot going on there. Okay, you could move that capital somewhere else. Pound dollar. We'll leave pound dollar. Buy signal here. That's holding better here. All right. All right. These are on the daily time frame. So if they develop, we can always, we'll have time to get back in. Short. In Forex Dominator, we have ZAR Yen. We're hoping to add more shorts as we're waiting for sell short signals. Okay. So ZAR Yen, so short. I think our entry was right about in here. So that's holding. But we would like to add more shorts in Forex Dominator. There are a few that we missed, but there are a lot more that's setting up. But it hasn't given short signals yet. Okay. Equities, we'll take a look tomorrow. We only have a few, but we do have, and we'll go through this tomorrow. We do have, we have symbols coming in stock bars on Friday. We got 96 guys, 96 stocks. Okay, so we went from what? 15, 20 to now 96. That's what we want to see. Okay, so we want to see more stocks. We have, so that's good. So we might look for healthcare, lots of healthcare. We have services here, communication services, technology. We have a light on technology, but boy, healthcare. Okay, so we'll, all right, look at that. All right. And then Bull Master. So if Stock Boss is at 90 something, Bull Master should be over 100. Let's see here. So Bull Master 107. All right. So 107. So stocks are moving. All right, so the institutions are coming in. All right, a little early here. Healthcare, 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 healthcare. All right, transportation here. So guys, that's good. All right, that's good. We can actually start Bullmaster Pro with fundamentals. Let's just take a look here. All right, they're buying. Okay. Let's see here. So the Dow, guys, we are just so close here. So we have a buy signal already on the Dow. The S&P, we are so close. All right, so close. Normally, what we'll do is we'll bring in a 240. All right, but we're still in September, guys. So that's the concern here. All right, so we'll wait. If I say this, if I remember right, if we get a buy signal on the S&P, so let's say we have a buy signal on the S&P, and we have a buy signal already on the Dow. Buy signal, we break through this resistance this week, we'll get a buy signal on the S&P. Let's see how far we are. We know stocks are coming in. That is good. Don't feel like you're missing anything because when they start buying, you'll have more than enough stocks. It's just so many stocks to buy. It's overwhelming. So don't feel like you're missing out. And we'll go all the way to the Christmas rally. All the way for the fourth quarter into Christmas. The NASDAQ, we're a bit. So I'll say this: we get a buy signal on the S&P. So we get a buy signal on the S&P. We have a buy signal on the Dow. All right, NASDAQ is lagging a bit. We don't really need the Russell. We'll call it a buy. Okay, so we get a buy signal on the S&P. So let me make a note, because I'll forget. So buy signal on the S&P. We'll call a buy in equities. Okay, and we call a buy in equities that the whole, unless something crazy happens. All right, we have a black swan or something crazy happens, that buy signal should hold. Okay, that buy signal should hold through. All right, through the end of the year here. That US 30 or US 30 traders, you guys should be all over. All right. On the 60-minute time frame, it hasn't closed. Okay, so that our US 30 traders, just remember, right? Daily time frame, we're breaking out. 60-minute, we're breaking out. Okay, so on the NAS also, look here, buy signal here, gapped up very strong. And again, no data is coming out. And on the S&P also, all right, very strong here, S&P, all right, and the NAS. Okay, so take advantage of these opportunities. Okay. All right, guys. So lots of information. Exciting news on equities. All right. On equities. We could see where these markets really make they're at all-time high. So we could see where they move much, much higher. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you all on Tuesday. Okay. See you guys on Tuesday. Make sure you guys get on the Discord. Okay, so you guys have a lot of help with Anthony and Solomon. Okay, down the road we'll look for one of our traders to perhaps help with equities. Okay, we want to make sure that these traders are, our traders, most of these traders that have been with us, okay, like Solomon, been with us for over 2 years, Anthony almost 4 years. So especially our new traders rely on them. They know what they're doing. Okay, all right, guys. So take care. Have a good evening.